the day will be that readers will be able to identify the main idea and the supporting details. Okay? So you're writing that objective in your notebook, just like you do every day. All right. Yes. All right. So, main idea and supporting details. The best way that we can do this is we're going to use a graphic organizer called boxes and bullets. How many of you heard of boxes and bullets before? Okay, good. So let's draw an example of a boxes and bullets organizer. So it really is just a box like this, and then right below it are going to be bullets. Okay, let's draw that. Good.
1, 2, 3.
Kind of like that. Yep.
How many bullets?
Greg.
So, wait, is this like main idea is the box and then
Exactly. Yep. So here in this box is going to be your main idea. Now let's talk about main idea for a second. What is main idea? What is it? What is main idea? Justin.
the main topic?
It's the main topic. Now, the main idea, does it work for the whole story, or is it just for the paragraph at that section?
The whole story.
Just for the paragraph, very good. Because the main idea is just for that paragraph in the informational article. Okay? If I'm talking about the whole article, what is that? Is that fancy word we have? The thesis, good. The thesis statement or sentence, very good. That's for the tells you what the whole article is going to be about. The main idea is just for that paragraph. So if this is the main idea, what do you think these bullets are going to represent? Supporting details, sure. These are going to be the supporting details. Now, in writing workshop, we learned that most paragraphs are going to have, or should have, 4 supporting details. Not every article is going to be the same, all right? What I can guarantee, though, is that every paragraph will have at least 2 supporting details. Now, your job as a reader is to identify the main idea. From there, you can then easily find the supporting details, okay? So, let's look at our article right now. Let's look at our article of The Weird and Wonderful Octopus. The Weird and Wonderful Octopus. We've already labeled the paragraphs. We know which paragraph is which. So let's go ahead and look at paragraph 2. Let's look at paragraph 2. Everyone's there?
Yeah.
Who would like to read paragraph 2 out loud? Nice and loud, please. Andrea.
The octopus has a body unlike any other animal. Its body, called a mantle, is soft and shaped like a bag. The octopus is squeezed into very small spaces because it has no bones in its body. Its 8 rubbery arms are attached to its head near its mouth. The octopus's arms are covered with suckers. These suckers help the octopus grab and take things. The octopus can see very far distances, but it cannot hear anything at all.
Okay, good. So we have a lot of information in that. It is your job as the reader to stop and say, okay, what is that paragraph mainly about? What is the main idea of that paragraph? Now, I know some of you may know, but I want to show you exactly what I want you to do from here. So let's draw another box. Let's create another box. So for paragraph 2, I want to ask myself, what is the main idea of this paragraph? And I ask myself, okay, so it talked about the mantle, the tentacles, the arms that it has, so I really want to think about it. And a lot of times in an informational article, usually there's called a topic sentence. The a topic sentence is usually found in like the first sentence or two. So I'm going to try to use that as a kind of like a guide for myself. So I'm going to read the first sentence. The octopus has a body unlike any other animal. And then it tells me all about the body. So I think this paragraph, maybe you agree too, is this paragraph mainly about the octopus's body?
Yes.
So let's go ahead and put the body. The body of, and I'm going to make this a little bit bigger, octopus. Octopus. Alright, octopus. Now, we've identified the main idea. Now we're going to have to pull out the supporting details. So we want to ask ourselves, how is this supported? Well, we go back and we have to now reread the paragraph. So we know, we read the first one as our topic sentence. That's easily found. Its body, called the mantle, is soft and shaped like a bed. Does that tell me about the octopus's body?
Yes.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and write that. Pull it right from the text. This is pulling evidence from the text, supporting the main idea. So its body, called the mantle. And then it also says, is soft and shaped like a bed. It is soft and shaped like a bed. Okay? So that's a supporting detail because it tells me about the body. The body. Who can pull out another supporting detail? We'll pull out another supporting detail. Safe.
The octopus can squeeze into very small spaces because it has no bones in its body.
Okay, good. So let's consolidate that. Let's talk about that. What do we really want to remember from it to support about its body? What is unique about its body? Ben, it has no bones in its body. Good. So let's go ahead and write that. On to the second one. Has no bones in its body. Who has another supporting detail they could pull out from there? Who has another supporting detail? Greg?
Even though they can see very far, they cannot hear anything.
Okay, good. So you're moving down in the paragraph towards the end, so they can see very far, but they can't hear anything. All right, good. So let's put that. Can see very far. But can't hear. All right, good. Who has another piece of information? Who has another piece of information? Adia. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and put that in our own words. We're pulling the evidence from the text. We want to put it in our own words. So what does it have? It has, Adia, why don't you put that in your own words? It has what? Good. So 8 rubbery arms. 8 rubbery arms attached to its head. Any other supporting details we can pull from this text? Any other supporting details? I'll give you a second to write those down. Write those down.
Yeah.
A lot of information in this one little paragraph. Azra, what else you got?
The octopus's arms are covered with suckers.
Okay, good. They're covered. So those arms are covered with suckers. Okay? So those arms are covered with suckers. Covered with suckers. Okay, good. Alright, I think we've covered all the supporting details in this paragraph. Right? And I think you did a great job of finding those out. Now, we're going to go on to the next paragraph. It's going to be your responsibility now to read the paragraph on your own. So go back, reread the paragraph, and ask yourself, what is the main idea of this paragraph? You have to read it to find out. So you're going to go on to the third paragraph. And I want you to, when you think you've identified the main idea, underline it. So step 1, you're going to reread the paragraph. Step 2, underline what you think the main idea is. Okay, any question?
Yeah, do we have to draw the...
No, you just go, not yet. What I want you to do right now is just read the paragraph, see if you can identify the main idea. Go ahead, everyone do that one now. Go ahead.
Wasn't there one more?
It could be. And just underline what you think the main idea is. Don't worry about doing the graphic organizer now. I want you to identify the main idea. Just underline the main idea. Who needs more time? Alright, so what do you think it is? What do you think the topic sentence is here? What do you think the topic sentence is? Mr. Snyder?
It's an octopus body.
Good, it's about the octopus's body, but more specifically, what is the... Oh, you said, I'm sorry, you said the inside, right? Okay, good, so let's make another box. You make the box on your own now, so let's call it the inside... What do we want to call this topic sentence? Who can give me a good name for inside? What do we want to call it? Inside of an octopus body? What do you think? That works? Pretty basic, right? Alright, let's go ahead and put that. The inside of an octopus's body. Alright, so that is my main idea. That's my box. We're going to have to pull out the supporting details, and that's going to be your responsibility right now. I want you to reread again and pull out the supporting details.
Yeah?
Alright, so I pulled the 6 of you back here because you all have been exposed to and know about boxes and bullets. Yeah. Okay? Now, the boxes and bullets is an organizer you can use to pull out the information. For you, for this group, what I want to do is I want to take it a step further. What can you do with these boxes and bullets? From after the box and bullets, what can you do? And a lot of times in all subjects, you're going to be asked to write open-ended questions. So an example of an open-ended question that we're going to do today is, first of all, let's look at the 4th paragraph. All right? I want you to read the 4th paragraph to yourself and look up at me when you're done. Okay? the octopus is a predator, how do you know it's a predator? And what you want to do is you want to be able to pull the information from the text. Why don't we practice that right now? Let's open to the next, under our box and ball system. So pretend I just answered the question of how do you know this octopus is a predator? Now what you want to do is you want to cite the source where you got it from. So let's think about it. What paragraph is this in? This is paragraph 4, right?
Yep.
So you can state, you say, in paragraph 4, the article states that the octopus is a predator. So go ahead and write that. Get in the habit of doing that. You're going to write it as a like, open-ended question. You're not doing it in a box of you're doing it answering in a paragraph 4. This is not how you do it. Okay. It's defending itself from predators, right? Okay, good. Paragraph 4. So you tell me, in paragraph 4, what does it state? What does it tell you? How do you know that it's effectively defends itself? So you say, in paragraph 4, the author states that it can defend itself from predators. So now you've shown me that you've actually read the paragraph and understand what it is.
Octopi a word.
I'm not sure how you do octopus or octopi. I'm not sure.
Octopi is scientific. Octopuses to Pegasus. Oh, and also octopuses and something about they're just learning that plural. Octopus fishes.
Yeah.
So now you've all gotten that it can defend itself from predators. Now right now, you need to advance that. Well, how do you know it can defend itself from predators? If you want to tell me from the supporting details how it can defend itself. So let's find our supporting details. What's one of them? What's one supporting detail? Justin. You can use Jeff Propulsion. So it's going to put that. You want to write down. You want to support with evidence from the text. If a octopus is attacked, you write it whatever you want. How I would write it would be an octopus is being attacked. It can remove itself from the predator by jet propulsion. But you can write that however you want to do it. You want to put your own words. Yep. Exactly where it's coming from that site, which is perfect. Exactly. Okay.
Something sounds a lot like defends itself from predators.
But as long as what you're doing, even though it sounds similar, you can pull the evidence, the most crucial thing, answering open-ended question. Okay, and that's what you're doing. So, what I want to teach you is that when given an open-ended question, you want to pull the evidence directly from the text. The best way to do it, so that way the person knows you really read it. Tell me where you found it. In paragraph 4, it clearly states this. Okay? Right? So from when you're given an open-ended question, you want to answer in paragraph 4. Tell me exactly where to look for your answer with evidence from the text. Now, is there more supporting details about this?
Yeah.
Sure. So you can then add on to that paragraph. Okay? So why don't you go back to your seats and continue to work on that. Okay? Thank you. Right here, right? Now some of you came back to me because you have the graphical rules already designed. Okay? Some of you three are going to do your notebook. You two are going to do it on your organizer that's here. Okay? So, the first thing in your notebook, I want you to make the box. Create the box in your notebook. Well, I want a fresh one. You're going to do a different paragraph. Okay, so we do it there. That works. And yours there. Okay, perfect. No, just put it right here. Okay, put it right. All right. So what I want you to do now, while you're waiting for them to draw their boxes, I want you to. Oh, we're gonna. I want you to read paragraph 5 to yourselves, and then look up at me when you're done.
Okay.
Okay? I'm gonna read it too. If you're done reading, I want you to let me know what you think the topic sequence is. We'll discuss that. And let me know what you think the topic sentence is. Alright, well, we're all in agreement. The sentence is the first sentence. The amazing octopus is also a predator. Good. So let's go ahead and put that in our main idea, which Canoa's already done. The octopus is a predator. Excuse me? You don't have to write amazing now. Once you write it, go ahead and write it. The octopus is a predator. Now, we've got the main idea down. Now we've got to pull out the information that supports that it is a predator. How do you know it's a predator? How do you know? Pete. Good. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and look. Where did you find it in the text? Can you underline it for yourself? So did everyone hear what he said? Let's see where.
I didn't know what he said.
Okay. He said, tell us where it is. What line is it on? An octopus catches. Put your finger on an octopus. Let's read that together. An octopus catches its prey by grabbing it with its arms. Okay, so look at that. That's how it hunts. An octopus. And you can copy it right from the text. You can put it in your own list though, sure. So an octopus catches its prey by grabbing with its arms. Is there anything in the beginning of the paragraph that tells you another supporting detail? No? Yeah, it hunts mainly at night. Right there, that tells me that. It also tells me when it hunts. So it's better to put that there. So we decided that that's what it said. This hunts mainly at night is another supporting detail right here. Okay. Would you agree it's a supporting detail? Alright, I want you to pull the next one out on your own. Let me see what you can do. Let me see what you can do now. We did it together. I want to see what you can do. Good. You get, now, it's a lot of writing, a lot of text. What is it really saying? Good. So let's put that. Yeah. Perfect. Good. Good. Yes.
as you're almost powerless, you wouldn't be able to move those things. You're powerless.
Excellent. Go back to your seat and finish up. You got one. Perfect, Sam.